Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. So this is my new tech bag that I've been using. It's currently kind of dusty. I just took it camping this past weekend, but this is the Aer Duffle 3. They've just released it recently and I've been using it for a couple months now, and I wanted to show you what I've been carrying with me, and just this is an overview from far away because I had to get this down on the floor to show you everything, but we are going to get a little closer and show you what I have inside my bag and kind of what I'm using and carrying. And yeah, now that we're getting out and about, definitely some things you might want to check out and think of getting yourself. So again, everything's going to be linked down below. So we're going to start at the bottom, and you see these 3 holes. That's an air vent. So this is a unique feature that this bag has, is it has a separate compartment from your shoes. So if you're using it for a tech bag or a travel bag, yes, I threw a keyboard in here just to show you, but it will hold up to a men's US size 13 shoe. So it's got most of you covered, and it's made from some material or coated in something that's going to keep your smells at bay. And then you got those air vents to let all that back out so it's not smelling up your tech or any of your clothes in here. But do note that if you are using your shoe compartment, it will take some space up out of your main compartment. Now, if you have shoes in here, it's taking up space no matter what, so that won't make any difference. But say you're not using it for shoes, you can actually roll this away and tuck it in the little pocket here. And yeah, you got it out of your way now, and you can just use it like a normal bag always would. But anytime you need to, you can separate that out and put some other things in there. Moving right along over in the side pouch here, the water bottle pocket, I have my Sonos Roam. Really awesome speaker. It is a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi speaker. It works with your Sonos speakers. It charges with Qi charging. It's small, it's compact. They have some really good sound, and if you're in the Sonos system, just buy it. It's wonderful. It's like $169, and it's just an awesome buy. And then over in my right side pocket, I have a water bottle. The bottle I'm using currently is the Lark water bottle. This is a black on black. And the unique feature about this is it has a UV light in there, so it will kill smells and bacteria and things that grow in your bottle. Also gives me some protection if I'm ever out on the go and I need to like catch some water out of like a spring or some clean looking water, but I want to get that little extra protection. I have it. This is the single wall, and it does have a rubber bottom that you can swap out and change up some colors and stuff like that. Over on the outside here, I have a air tag hanging from a Belkin hanger thingy. I don't even know what to call it. It's not a case, is it? I'm not sure. But I've heard some controversy. Some people say you want to have them inside so that you can track it and people don't know it. Some people say put them on the outside so people see it and they don't want to try to steal your things. So haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet. So I wanted to show you these pockets. They kind of lay flat, but there is an elastic band. They're not stretchy, the pockets themselves, but there is an elastic band that does allow them to expand out. So this tech pouch, which we will see here in a little while, fits in there. And if I put my hand in behind it, there's still some more room to go. So it'll fit some large water bottles or other things like maybe your tripod or things like that. Here is a close look at the zipper compartments. You got the one on the back. They have AquaGuard zippers on the 2 main compartments. You have one in the center here, which is like a little quick access. And let's go ahead and look inside there. Now, a lot of people put like sunglasses or things like that, things you want protected. I've put my Fujifilm X-E4 in there. This is a very soft, away from the end where it's never going to like touch the bottom of the ground things. I also tried it with my Sonys. These are the XM103s. They fit in there just fine. So a really good place to just put things that you want quick access to and to be kept safe. So I use it kind of like I would a little camera case, just a little quick access place to put that in there. I'd been wanting a Fujifilm for a long time just to capture some family memories and just have a small compact system, and this is like one of their smallest ones. Huge shout out to Patrick Tomaso for helping me figure it out. But I'm using the 2nd generation 27mm pancake lens, a square hood lens hood. I'm using a Moment leather strap, and I just wanted something to take with me everywhere I go so I can get some high quality family memories, and here's some I've taken lately. It's just so small and compact. It's easy to fit in and take everywhere you go. If you guys have any questions or want to see any coverage on this, let me know and I will try to cover that on another video. Moving along to the next little compartment, there's some little pockets up here, which is kind of hard to see, but a great use of space. If you didn't see the zipper pulls, it'd kind of be hard to tell that they were there. But inside here, there's a little quick access key hanger. I'm not sure really what to call this, but you can pull your keys out quickly. And I have my AirPods Pro in a 12 South leather case, along with a flashlight. This flashlight actually has a really cool feature. I often wear it outside of my bag, but if you pull on it right here and separate it, that actually trips a little magnet trigger in there which lights it up, so it's very fast and easy to deploy it, and you can just put it back on, it turns it off, or you can twist it if you need to, but just a really cool little flashlight. Moving along, these pockets will actually hold more than you think. Inside here I have my Orbit key ring, and it just lets you fan them out, and I have the black on black leather version here. They have many different colors and styles, but one thing I absolutely love about this is Chipolo teamed up with Orbit Key to make a key tracker that fits inside of this. So here I just double tapped it and you can see it found my phone. You can ring your phone from it, and that's something my AirTags can't do. So that comes in clutch whenever you can't find your phone, if you don't have your Apple Watch on you. And they have other accessories you can add, like a fingernail file, and I can't remember what the other one is, but there's a little loop here that you can attach something to or hang it from. But they have so many different colors and styles, so you can definitely match it to your EDC and stuff. Moving along, the last thing I have in this pocket is my Aukey charger. Now this was a dual charger and it's got two USB-Cs. They have options for regular USB, but I think you can kind of see here, one has a computer at the top, that one's 65 watt, and then the bottom one is 18 watt, and it has fold-up prongs, so it's very small and compact and a ton of juice. Speaking of juice, this is my favorite way to charge my iPhone. I have the Anker 5K magnetic charge bank. And you do have to press to turn it on. I wish it automatically detected that it was attached and turned on. But at first, I actually gave this a pass because I didn't like that it charged at, I think it's 10 watts instead of the MagSafe approved 15 watts. But I found out I don't mind because I really like having this on the back. I really wish it did work as a stand, so that would really be clutch, but it doesn't. But I actually like the way it feels in my hand. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it kind of gives me a little grip spot. It's not like a pop socket, but kind of just gives me a place to rest my hand, and I kind of like it. So I don't mind that it's slower because it's just there and I can just forget about it, and it charges my phone and everything works great, and I absolutely love it and highly recommend it. Again, I said this pocket's larger than you would think. I do have a Field Notes notebook in here along with an ink pen. This is a bolt action pen and it's by Cupen, C-U-P-E-N, and it's antimicrobial by like 99%. So they've come up with some materials that keeps from spreading germs. So definitely comes in wonderfully in COVID times whenever you're signing things or having to maybe loan out your pen. And lastly, this is my Bitcoin wallet. Okay, bad jokes aside. It's just a really awesome Bitcoin coin, and I have it in here not necessarily for good luck, but just for fun. Okay, now the front main compartment here. It zips down, and I've actually changed these to a custom Magpul zipper pull. So this is just like a little plastic loop that kind of hangs down, and you just hook your finger in and pull it. And it's so nice and easy and smooth to do. I'm going to add these to all my bags, I think. I just absolutely love them. So in here, these things kind of change a lot depending on what's going on, but I have my tech pouch with all my little tech goodies and dongles and things like that, along with my headphones. And these headphones are the Drop Pandas. These are a Bluetooth planar magnetic headphone, and they've created these so that they sound just as good using Bluetooth as a wired set of headphones. And we all know we hate wires, but we want that crisp, clear audio, and these have really delivered. They sound really great. They're very simplistic. There's not a whole lot going on with them. They just have a little joystick right here that you can select your music with, and that's really it. There's USB-C, and then there's also a headphone jack. You can use these either wired or wireless, or you can actually add in a add-on. You have to purchase this separately, but you can add on a microphone so that you can use these for gaming as well. And they also have a Sound ID app, but I've not got that to work yet, so I can't really comment on that, but it lets you customize the sound signature and update these. The tech pouch is also from Aer. This is their slim pouch, and it's got the same kind of styling and look and zipper pulls and things like that as the bag, so it goes really well together. If I unzip this main compartment here, you can see it does sit up on its own, which is really awesome. And if I fan it out, you can kind of see there's different little pockets and everything, but here's everything that I have inside. Now I'm not going to cover everything because it's going to get kind of overwhelming. I can make a separate video on what I carry in my tech pouch, so drop a comment down below and let me know if you'd like to see that. But this is a 10,000 watt charger that charges like crazy fast, a pen, a bottle opener. This is a 1 terabyte Rocket SSD that is super fast and tiny. I got another AirTag just in case I lose it, and yes, I accidentally put the flashlight in here as well. This is my new Nomad Mini base station, I believe is what the name is. I will link that down below, but it's just a smaller version of like the Base Station Pro and their other chargers. Lately, I've been using this Anker USB-C hub. It's got a little pouch here and kind of keeps the cord wrangled in there for you. But it's just a basic USB-C hub that has all the latest speeds and things you would expect to see in a USB-C model for 2021. So it's very good, covers all the ports that I could possibly need, adds extra things, even like a headphone jack. So really great to have that because we all know we need more ports. I have a small rig camera toolkit so I can adjust all the things that I need to in any of my camera gear. Then I have something pretty cool that is from 12 South. This is their AirFly Pro. It's a little 3.5mm Bluetooth adapter that is a transmitter and receiver. So it works in so many things like airplanes, old vehicles, turning something Bluetooth that is not currently Bluetooth, and it really comes in clutch. I've used it on some really cool things. I have one of Nomad's 3-in-1 cables that covers Lightning, micro USB, and USB-C. And this little tiny thing is a rolled up emergency, or at least in my opinion, I keep it for emergencies. Here you can see I kind of got some dirt on it, but this is a dry bag. So if anything comes up and you catch yourself in a rainstorm, or you just need a bag to carry something or whatever, it's small, compact, doesn't take up any space, and just great to have. If there's anything I didn't cover, drop a comment and let me know, and I'll try to explain it to you or tell you what it is. But I love that it's also wide on bottom and sits up while you're looking through it. Moving to the back zippered portion of the bag, up here on the kind of front side, even though it looks turned around here, I have this notebook just to show you the size of what kind of book it'll hold, or maybe like a Kindle or something like that would fit great in here. And then on the front side of that, there's a little zippered mesh pocket so you can keep some loose things wrangled in there. And I just have this little pouch that I keep all my insane little dongles that are an emergency need at times. You know what those are. And then I have this slim ergonomic HP travel mouse, which I've made a dedicated video on that, so check that out if you guys are interested in. Okay, so here's a really unexpected one. This one I believe is Walk in the Sun by Sunnybag, and it has some little grommets here, and I've added a couple different attachments to it, but you can literally just attach it to your bag, and it has one USB-C port, and you only get like 5 watts, so it'll be slow, but just in case of some crazy emergency, this is stupid lightweight and just tiny, and like it can just sit in my bag and I never know it's there. And then in the very back compartment here is your laptop sleeve, and I will often have my MacBook Air with M1. At least if I'm going to have a computer, that's the one I'm going to have. It's stupid lightweight, it's super fast, I can edit all my videos on it. But sometimes I don't need a full laptop, and quite honestly, I often will take just my iPad Pro. This isn't the newest one that just came out. I haven't decided if I even need that yet. I may just stick with this one. This is the fully spec'd LTE model. I think I got 500 or 1 terabyte of storage, so I don't need anything faster. It's stupid fast. I absolutely love editing photos on there, so this is definitely the one I take with me if I'm going to be just doing basic things and I do not need a full-on laptop. But in full transparency, I actually run a business outside of YouTube with my iPhone and my iPad Pro. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely leave me a comment down below and I will kind of let you know what I do. May not apply to all of you, but definitely gives you some ideas on how you can use it better. So this is the back pocket that is for the sleeve. There is a tablet sleeve here, so if you're going to carry them both, they're separated. And there's 2 little pockets down here that were under that pocket I showed you earlier that have my notebook and mouse and those things in it. And yeah, that pretty much covers the bag. The last little thing I have on here is a hero clip, and we'll just speed through this real quick. But this is a carabiner, but it also doubles as like a hanger for your bag. Like it folds out here, and this little hook part has a little rubber piece here to kind of grip it so you can hang it on your table to keep it off the floor during all these crazy COVID times. Hang it from a tree if you're out, you know, working on location, doing something. So just really cool little piece of tech to have. Wow, so this video was crazy long. If any of you stuck it out with me, oh my goodness, thanks. Please make sure to hit that like button because you guys are the real champs. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.